Let's start with your reading, Cancer. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Okay. Ooh, you got some very important messages over here. I can tell right away. But let's start from the main energy. The main energy for you today is the Two of Pentacles. From a first glance, it really looks like you have been going through the whole spectrum of emotions lately. There is pain, but there is also a lot of healing. There are setbacks, but there are also some opportunities around you that can change your life for the better. Now, the Two of Pentacles reminds you that in everything there is light and darkness. And in order to understand how a situation will evolve, you need to ask yourself a very simple question. What am I focusing on right now? On the light or on the dark? On the positive side or the negative side? We often feel completely out of control when it comes to certain situations, and that in itself is a major missed opportunity when it comes to change our life around, even in the darkest of the times, even in the darkest of the moments. So let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Now, in the recent past, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups reversed, I definitely see where you're coming from over here. It looks like in the past, you have moved very fast into a situation that felt right. It felt great, but that did come with questions and doubts. Potentially, this was a repeat of something that didn't work out in the past, and you wanted to give it another chance, or someone else wanted to give it another chance. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, as you might know. But when it's reversed, it often means that we have failed in making sure that what we were embarking on was the manifestation of our wishes instead of being something similar but not quite yet. Something looked great on the surface, but time started removing those shining, beautiful layers one by one. And when you finally seen what was behind it, you realize that it really wasn't what you thought it was at first. And so things turned out to be very different. We'll come back to this and see what this is about, okay? In the present, Page of Swords and Four of Pentacles, someone is still holding on to this, still holding on to something that they cannot let go of. The Page of Swords brings a very secretive energy, and right here we see how they're trying to hold this close to themselves, even though they might know that it's not the best idea right now. Right here I see someone wanting to bring this back to life as if it was their only way to ever be happy. The issue with this energy is that often is hidden in our subconscious, but it does impact our everyday life nevertheless. I definitely see the confusion here, someone wondering, why am I still holding on to this? Why am I still thinking about this? I thought I let go, yet here I am, watching this video, trying to figure things out. But hang in there, Cancer. We'll come back to this as well. We'll clarify and see what else you should know. In the near future, Page of Cups and the Magician, someone is trying to catch your attention over here. It feels like somebody is perceiving you as magnetic and they cannot stop thinking about you. We'll see what this is about, but also with the Magician, we see how you are realizing that you don't have to wait around for things to happen anymore. You don't have to wait for opportunities or wait to be happy. With the Magician, you now see that it's time to be proactive and time to create those opportunities for yourself. Beautiful shift, beautiful transformation. We'll see where this is going to lead you in the future, okay? So let's start clarifying and let's begin with your recent past. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Wands. I need one more card here. And the Queen of Swords, okay. With the Ten of Wands. Here's the thing, Cancer. Very much connected to the main energy we were just talking about. It's true that there was a lot hidden from you when it came to the situation. And if you ended up being hurt or disappointed by this, it's normal. It's normal also that now you look back at it and you just see the negatives, listing all the reasons why you should have never opened up to this person. You're seeing them now with very fresh eyes, a fresh perspective. The emotional side of this, you have detached from it, and you see this King of Wands for who they really are, for who they really were as well. But as the Two of Pentacles suggests, there is light and darkness in everything. And it's important for you to put things in perspective. In fact, what I see is that this connection also brought a lot of healing. It did make you feel good in the moment. And potentially it helped you getting over something that you were not able to get over on your own. The way it ended might have been really awful, but you need to find the strength to look back at it and see what it gave you, more than seeing what it took from you. This in itself will make you stronger today and will open up doors to you that now are closed shut, but that are very accessible to you. Don't forget the power of your perception. Don't forget the power of your interpretation, Cancer. Because although it doesn't fix what was broken, at least it enables you to move forward and find what you're looking for right now in this moment. Let's clarify this moment then. Let's clarify the present energy. Page of Wands, Three of Wands, there's action. And the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. We can clearly see here someone who's thinking about a million ways to bring this back to life, to make a reconciliation happen, and to also find reasons why they shouldn't let go of this. And here's the thing, Cancer. If you have fallen in love with multiple people in your life, multiple times, you know that most times you fall in love, it feels like the first time you fell in love and the last time you will ever fall in love, right? I don't know why this happens. I don't know why it happens this way. I don't know what happens in our brain that makes us really believe that we will never ever fall in love again, but it does happen. And more than explaining it, maybe we should just acknowledge it, so that we can shift our perspective around the situation. This Four of Pentacles person cannot let go because he or she thinks that they have to hold on to a feeling that will never, ever come back in their life again. But the sooner this belief is seen for what it really is, false perception, the better it's going to be for this person. The sooner this person is going to be able to move on and heal. Finally, able to find that happiness, that love elsewhere without keep looking for it in the same place they've lost it. Okay? So please, if this person is you, keep that in mind because it's going to help you a lot. Now, let's clarify the near future energy. Temperance, the Emperor, the Tower, okay. Oh, the Tower leading to the Hierophant. This is actually really good. Something is going to happen in the right place at the right time. This will act as a wake-up call for you, waking you up from that Four of Pentacles energy, making you see that there is a world of opportunities out there, coming and going. While you're trying to figure out what's going on inside of you, there are a lot of things outside of you instead that you should already take advantage of. The truth is that at the end of the day, you cannot even remember why you want that person from the past in the first place, why you want that connection to come back to life. It's like you have unknowingly activated the autopilot, and every day you're acting that the part of the person who needs that love to come back. But deep down, you know that it's not good enough for you anymore, and that something has changed within you, and that the best thing to do is to move forward. Listen, Cancer, you have something pretty amazing coming toward you, around you, someone who already adores you, someone who sees you for who you really are. And I do believe, from what I see so far at least, that this is going to remind you what love really is about. So the main message for you today, Cancer, is let go of what you think you need right now, because there is something, someone much better already around you, out there waiting for you, who wants to give you the world. Don't focus on what you have lost, if you lost it in the first place, honestly. Don't focus on what ended, but focus on what is about to start. And you'll see how everything is going to change for you. So, let's see how the situation is bound to evolve now. Let's look into this new person, this new opportunity. Let's see what is going to bring to you in the next few months. And let's see also what else you have coming your way in the upcoming months, Cancer. Let's keep going with your reading. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal live 45-minute reading. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Please make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Cancer. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Six of Wands. And so far, this absolutely checks out. This card talks about not feeling invisible anymore. I definitely see from the previous energies that this person, this situation made you feel invisible, made you feel as if you were not there, you were not important. And very often we are guilty of delegating that feeling to someone else, delegating that awareness to someone else, letting them tell us if we matter, letting them tell us if we are someone, if we are important or not. Obviously, especially in these readings, if you have been following me, you already know, we always try to make sure that you are accountable for that, and that you make sure that you tell yourself how important it is, regardless of what happens around you. But at the same time, it would be silly to deny the fact that when we care about someone, their feelings, their words impact us in a way, right? And there's no use in denying it. We should know it, acknowledge it, and as usual, interpret it in a way that it's going to benefit us eventually. But right here, we see that whoever is around you right now, it's quite the opposite energy from what you had in the past. This is someone who wants to show you off. This is a strong attraction. The Six of Wands talks about the fact that this might be your soulmate, your dream partner. The Lover's card, the major arcana, is also number 6. And right here, I see a potential successful, supportive relationship, something that will make you grow, something that you will be proud of. And so let's keep looking into this. Let's see, first of all, what this is about, because it looks like the turning point for everything that is going to come up next. But then we'll also focus what else you should expect in the next few months once you really tell yourself that you don't need to hold on to the past anymore, Cancer, because what you think you'll never experience again is instead just one step away, just around the corner for you. And it's up to you deciding to walk towards it or farther from it, okay? So let's see what we have coming up in the near future. Oh my God, look at this. Someone who has been silent, someone who potentially you haven't heard from in a while is coming in with a lot of messages, a lot of notifications. But the most interesting part is down here, Queen of Swords and Death. Something has changed in you, and this person will be shocked by your reaction to these messages. So let's get to it right away. First of all, we see